My wife has been secretly dating her coworker for 8 months while acting like everything was normal, so I told her it's him or me, and she chose him. Posted by u/IrishLad69. Well, my wife of nearly 7 years told me 2 days ago that she was seeing a guy and had been for about 8 months. I had my suspicions, especially recently, but I held her to a high moral standard and never thought she could be capable of doing something so hurtful and disrespectful. During this 8-month period, she and I had drinks, dinner, etc. with this guy. He is a coworker, who conveniently had just gotten divorced and whom I had considered a friend. So here we are having dinner, drinks, hanging out, and the whole time my wife and he were putting on an act like everything was normal. I told her that as of that day, either he's dead to you or I am. And then the crushing blow came. She said she wants to continue seeing him. She says she loves me and loves him. I asked how she could equate almost 7 years of building a life, love, and relationship to an 8-month affair. She couldn't answer that but said she was sorry that she hurt me. I told her if she were truly sorry, she would have broken it off and put her attention on us. I am stunned, pissed, and embarrassed that I didn't see the signs, but most of all, I am sad and brokenhearted. I'm not going to beg to have her back. I have accepted my fate and will move on. If those of you who have gone through this have any advice, I would appreciate it, and thank you for taking the time to read my story. Update 2 days later. First, I want to say thank you for all the love and support from this group. Sharing your experiences and advice has really helped. Her whole family knows now, and they are not happy with her at all. They have all reached out to me, offering support and telling me they love me and that I will always be family to them. Her sister is pissed and doesn't even want to see her. She has claimed that after we divorce, she will not be anywhere near this guy or bring her son around him. They have been really close as sisters, and her taking my side was huge. I have made myself unavailable and busy this whole weekend to her. I have set up a consultation with a lawyer for this Tuesday to start divorce proceedings. I have begun looking at housing options but may try to buy her out and keep the house. Also, since she makes more than me, I will be filing for spousal support. I know there is still a rough road ahead and some work to be done, but I am feeling good about where things are going. I think some folks had asked whether we have kids. No, we do not. We have a dog who will be coming with me since I did all the work to raise and train her, so it's way less complicated and leaves no reason for her to contact me after I am gone. I couldn't have gotten through these first few days without all of you on here, and I am eternally grateful. I plan to pay it forward by sharing my story in the future once I have healed and helping others as you have helped me. Much love, Survivor fam. Second update 5 days later. So, for those who have been following along, my wife confessed on May 23 to having an 8-month affair with her coworker. Even after confessing, she still professed her love for him and wanted to continue seeing him. My response was to retain an attorney for $5,000 and file for divorce. I will also be pursuing alimony payments from her. Strangely enough, right after I filed, she suddenly had an epiphany and came running back to me, wanting to make things better and work on our relationship. I told her I would think about it, but I wasn't sure. The only reason I gave her that response is because I want to keep her in good standing while I'm still processing this divorce. But let it be known, the divorce is happening. There's no going back, it's a final decision for me. She doesn't know that I filed for divorce, and I plan on keeping it that way just so I can keep things amicable until we can get the house sold. However, she's going to get served around September 1st, and then all hell is going to break loose. But that doesn't really matter to me. I've made my decision, and I plan to move on with my life. I suggest that anyone else who has been in a similar situation do the same. I will keep you posted as more progress happens. Third update 1 year later. So, a year has passed since my wife confessed to having an 8-month affair with her coworker. She sat on our couch in our house and told me she loved him and wanted to continue seeing him. Well, here is what took place in the last year. Got divorced, finalized in September 2023. Sold the house and moved into my own place. Met an amazing woman who went through a similar experience. Most importantly, I moved on from my emotions surrounding my ex and am in a much better state of mind. For those of you going through this now, take it from me, leaving really is the best option. There are conflicting emotions, and you still care about this person, believe me, I get it. But you will be so much better in the long run and realize what you have been missing out on. 1 year ago, my life was in chaos. I was heartbroken and felt worthless. Today, I look back on that memory and am proud of what I have accomplished, endured, and how I came out the other side with clarity and peace. I wish that for all of you out there grappling with this situation and decision. If you have any questions or need advice, I can help. Thank you for reading this, and I hope this insight helps some of you.